Hello! Don't look at the hexagons. They're slightly uneven. It's good to see you guys. And also, really quick shout out to YouTube, because I don't normally do that, because there's nothing worth noting on YouTube. Thanks for everybody who's subscribed over there. You might be thinking to yourself, Demiced, it's weird that on your Demiced Live channel, there's a missing episode of Baldur's Gate 3 if you're watching over there. Bad news! I just didn't simulcast last week's Baldur's Gate 3. I was lazy. So, if you are curious about what's happened, I'll upload it. The VOD is on Twitch. Sorry. Turns out YouTube is not where any of my interest is because YouTube doesn't make me any money right now. Except for, highlighting the wonderful people on Twitch like ACS Mars who did Prime Gaming sub for 31 months. That's dedication, my guy. Renewing it every time the Prime sub goes off. I know for a fact I don't do that all the time. And Sabata, thank you for 32 months. 32 more months until we are 32. When you say we are 32, are you implying that we're married and I just don't know, or are we the same age? Which we are you referring to in this instance? Artistically offset. I appreciate that, Miss Mesfia. Yes, exactly. I am artistically offsetting the Baldur's Gate 3 streams on YouTube, which is not my intention. The royal we? Why are you referring to the Queen that way? Oh, wait, no, the Queen's been dead for a while, huh? It's King Charles. Why are you referring to the King that way? I don't think he's gonna turn 32. But other than that... Oh, yes, so, yesterday, I operated under the assumption that I would be able to do the Wuthering Waves stream today, because... it said that it was going to be going live at 9, so maybe I could do some warm-up game, like That's Not My Neighbor, which is just released Nightmare mode, and then I'd be able to go into Wuthering Waves, which is supposed to be a Genshin Impact killer. That was not the case, because the time frame that they had released was for PST, Pacific Time, if you don't understand time zone codes, and why wouldn't you? They're so easy and straightforward. Everything's offset by an hour, except for the areas that are offset by half an hour. It's perfect. And we love Greenwich Mean Time. Is that what it's called? But yeah, so today was not supposed to be a Baldur's Gate 3 stream. We were going to change that up. It is a Baldur's Gate 3 stream. We are doing Baldur's Gate. However, in addition, depending on how we're feeling around midnight, which is both when our stream would normally end as well as when we would pivot over to Wuthering Waves, we will either be doing a short-ish break, maybe 10 minutes, or we will be pivoting to just me killing the stream and going live for Wuthering Waves. So it's one of the two, besties. But yeah. When did you send the DM, Kishnock? Are you talking about bruh Freren so good? If so, yes. Friend of the show, ACS Mars, put all of the Freren OST on their little private media server that I've been slurping up. But basically, okay, so here's the thing about that message that you sent to me, and I have had a couple of people notice that this happens. One time I fell asleep while listening to Wonderwall, right? One time I fell asleep listening to Wonderwall on repeat. Obviously that time I fell asleep listening to Freren on repeat. If I'm listening to the same, I would go so bold as to say 12 songs over and over again, I've passed out listening to that music. Or I was listening to that music, I took my earbud out and put it somewhere because it's one of those wireless Bluetooth ones, and then I just let my computer play it all night long. I promise I'm not a psychopath who sometimes just listens to Wonderwall for 6 hours straight. Although I did listen to Wonderwall on purpose because I was trying to figure out what the whole, what the thing on Wonderwall is. I still haven't figured it out. I'll have to get back to you on it. But anyways. Time to Move. I feel like I'm getting that one out of context. Buck the trend and play Genshin instead, Fivehead. There is literally, I'm sorry, every time I try to go back into Genshin, Paimon, and again, I feel so bad because her voice actress was just doing her best, right? She was just doing what she could. Paimon ruined Genshin Impact for me. They gave me Mondstadt, they gave me the Knights, they gave me a bunch of interesting NPCs. Genshin overall is doing a lot of interesting things. They've worked a lot on their lore. I just can't fucking handle Paimon. And we kept joking that Honkai Star Rail was the Genshin Impact killer, which it was, right? So like saying that Wuthering Waves is going to be the Genshin Impact killer is kind of silly. We'll have to see what it looks like if we play it tonight at that time. Again, it's going to be far past the normal time that I stream, so we'll see, but I'm never going back to Genshin. Which is unfortunate because you did get me Diluc ACS Mars. And also, you put a lot of work into my account based off of the promise I'd be going back. I'm so sorry. Listen, everybody say thank you ACS Mars. I'm so sorry. I'm just never going back. I thought if someone else did all of the grind for me, it would increase my interest, and it did for a little bit, but I just hate Paimon too much. Anyways, that's besides the point. We're not here for Genshin Impact, we're here for Baldur's Gate. So far behind at this point, yeah. Just like, it's like the amount of things I have to get through in Genshin is impossible. How dare I call you out for being a psychopath? What can I say? If you hear a new song, that will stay on your repeat for weeks, maybe months. Yeah, but Clary, here's the problem, is that I'm too ADHD brained, right? So like if I'm listening to the same song over and over again, I don't develop Stockholm Syndrome. I go the opposite way. I start to hate it, right? Like the beat becomes too familiar, everything becomes too familiar. Unless I am purposefully trying to get it out of my head, listening to the same song on repeat is just terrible. I have to mix in a couple more songs, so yeah. Honkai didn't kill Genshin? It never approached Genshin's number or revenue. Did it not? Oh, that's so fascinating, ACS Mars. I didn't follow up with it afterwards, but yeah. You got me, Diluc! I'm sorry! You also cannot handle Paimon? I think the thing is that it's not just Paimon's voice acting, right? High-pitched, annoying characters are dime a dozen. Like that's not the worst part about it, right? It's the thing that JRPGs do where they're like, ooh, look at these choices we're offering you. You can say yes and, or you can say no but. Isn't that so cool? And like, it's always demeaning, right? In any JRPG you come across, in anything where they introduce that whole like, ooh, you get to say how you're really feeling. It's like, fuck off. I don't want to, but thou must, right? The problem is with Genshin and with Paimon is that Paimon is like this like further ancillary like degree of separation between the player and the narrative. Like Paimon basically shows up and she's like, you're gonna do what that person said regardless of whether or not you want to because I said so. I'm Paimon. And I'm like, yeah, I already know I'm gonna have to do what they say no matter what they say. Why are you coming in to be middle management for the game forcing me to do something that I don't want to do, right? Like whenever Paimon's like, what's going on here? I'm like, this has to be a localization thing, or it has to be like, just like a cultural difference. Like I hate when Paimon talks to me. Like there have been a couple of times where like there was a puzzle that stumped me or whatever. We live in the 21st century, people. Just go onto the internet. GameFAQs will have like everything you need or whatever, right? And it's probably not GameFAQs, it's probably some custom Genshin website, but you get what I mean. Like it's just so, Paimon, stop, please. Please, just talk a little bit less. Or at least don't interstitially insert yourself between myself and the quest giver. Just let me be pissed at the quest giver, because I'm not going to remember who the quest giver is in 5 minutes. I am going to remember who you are, Paimon, and you are going to become a manifestation of all of the things I don't like about your game. Anyways, that's why we don't play Genshin Impact anymore. At this point, you love bringing it up every now and then. It's your bit. It's so valid, though. Because, like, the problem is that Genshin is fun, right? Like, if you're not like me and you, like, refuse to use your ultimates because you're like, it only recharges once every 30 seconds. What if I need it? The problem, like, if you're not like me, the game is fun. It's visually very interesting. It's, like, it's got a lot of good elements. That's why we're going to be doing Wuthering Waves tonight. But, It's just, I can't handle Paimon. Paimon has truly ruined it for me. Yeah. I see what you've done here. I said, everyone say, thank you, ACS Mars, and then I didn't tell you when to stop saying what I said. That's on me. You don't get it. Paimon is like one of your favorite characters. She's so dumb and greedy. Mesvia, I like it. Maybe it's just, yeah, like maybe it's just the way that I play games. Like, the problem is that I'm paying so much attention to the characters talking the first time, right? And so sometimes some games will do this where they will have a character who will summarize shit, right? And the shit that they summarize is like, okay, if you weren't paying attention to the quest, let me catch you up to speed, right? Baldur's Gate will have it. Baldur's Gate will have characters whose only real purpose in dialogue is to reiterate a plot point that you might have missed or you might not have fully comprehended. That's fine, right? Having multiple characters who do that is fine, because each one of them are coming through at a different point in time, in a different moment. I think the thing that makes me so unhappy about Paimon is I feel as though the game is telling me, you're an idiot. You, the end user, the consumer, the purchaser and player of this game, you are stupid. So you have to have a Paimon who reiterates things to you, because otherwise your feeble tiny brain won't be able to handle it. And I don't know, like, maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. But that's what Paimon represents to me, and I hate her. She's gotten a lot better characterization in Sumeru and Fontaine. Totally fair. Totally fair. Sounds like I listen to boring music. Sabata, I do, is the problem, yeah. JRPG choices are all fake. There's a couple of JRPGs that, like, let you have different endings, right? But for the most part, yeah. It scratches your collection and exploration itches very well. Yeah, it's very good. To be fair, I think we've established that we have a lot of opposite tastes in characters. It is crazy. You're not wrong, yeah. The way the game introduces the whole game as this epic and grandiose world, and then the first NPC you encounter is Paimon, who just clashes so hard with everything you've just seen, and she's annoying. Like, again, like, JRPGs have the, like, plucky side character who hangs out with you, right? Like, every single one does. I'm not going to fault Genshin Impact for including it in with Paimon. Why am I talking about this still? I have to get into Baldur's Gate. This is the bottom line. This is the end. We're not talking about it anymore after this, even when I'm catching up with chat. The problem I have with Paimon, and I got a lot of problems with Paimon, but I think what it fundamentally boils down to is it's the same problem that a lot of people had with Navi, but I genuinely don't think I would be as upset with Navi because I don't know as much about her, and I'm sure my opinion will change on that, right? But I remember when I was young, because I've never played a single Legend of Zelda, but I remember the, like, cultural meme phenomenon that was, hey, listen, right? And that's the annoying fairy that everybody hated. To me, Navi is an essential part of the narrative because Link doesn't speak, right? Like, and again, I don't know anything about it. I haven't played it. I just know the memes about it. But in Genshin Impact, Traveler speaks. Traveler speaks all the time. And it doesn't matter what Traveler is saying. Sometimes Paimon is the only one responding to him. Sometimes no one is responding to them. But the point of the matter is that when Traveler speaks, literally no one listens. And when Paimon speaks, everyone responds. And maybe that's just a pride point. Maybe it's just like I have like too much pride and I'm like, why is everyone listening to Paimon and not to me? Maybe it's just that. But it's like, why did you make her? Why am I not playing as Paimon then? Why did you make Traveler? Like, okay, you know what it is. Sorry, I just said that I was done and I've still got more. This is the real last bit. For real. Lots of books and literature have framing devices, right? There's a ton of books where they will talk about their experiences in the past tense, and so they will do things like they won't have quotation marks around what certain characters are saying and things like that, right? And so there's all sorts of interesting framing devices of games. The nameless, faceless protagonist as a framing device is a very frequent one, right? A lot of good RPGs of all shapes and colors use the faceless protagonist, right? And then that's a part of the reason why we make fun of it so much. Or back when the Halo series was like relevant to popular culture and Master Chief never said anything, right? And people sort of exposited at Master Chief, and then Master Chief would just go on and silently do the next thing, right? It's a framing device. It's a framing device that exists. Traveler very obviously fits into that role. There is also the framing device of you playing as another character, right? So the Tomb Raiders do this, Uncharted does this. I don't know why I'm only thinking of the Treasure Hunter ones, but there's a lot of games that use the framing device of an existent character. Witcher, the Witcher series, Witcher 3. Geralt is a character who, while you can modulate his opinions on things, right? Ultimately, Geralt is going to do more or less what Geralt wants to do his character, right? Like, you can't make Geralt care about horses. Geralt hates all the horses, and Roach is the name that he calls literally every horse. That's just a fundamental part of his character. So Paimon is an example of an extant character that you're using for the framing device, right? Paimon has Paimon's opinions. There's nothing we can do to change it. There's no way that we can interact with the character that Paimon is other than putting Paimon in places by going to those places and doing things. Which then begs the question, why do we have both the Traveler, who is a faceless main character, and also an established character as framing devices? Because they just clash with one another. I'm done. We're not talking about Genshin Impact anymore. We're moving on to Baldur's Gate after I catch up with chat. Maybe you like Paimon because you skipped 2/3 of the cutscene and story. Super fair, Mesfia. Super fair. Your Traveler doesn't know anything because he's literally never paying attention. I think that's the problem, right? Is that I'm paying attention to the cutscenes. I'm reading the dialogue. I said I wasn't going to talk about it anymore, but like I think that's the friction point. Best characters are white-haired elves. Change your mind. Do I know what that's a reference to, Sabada? Navi's fine, sure. Traveler has spoken like 20 out of the thousands of lines of main story dialogue. Okay, but I said I wasn't going to do this. We're going to move on. The dialogue choices. Whenever there's those thought bubbles that appear, right? That's ostensibly the Traveler saying the things that are in the thought bubbles. Probably needed since one of the first 3D RPG. To us who were used to thinking in 3D, she's very redundant and hand-holding. Yeah, fair enough, exactly. Why are we talking about Paimon? Because I was talking about how Wuthering Waves is the Genshin killer and how we're going to try and do that tonight. So you get it. Reference, you were just being honest. I mean, I hate elves. So, you know what my stance on these things are. Okay. Hey. Hey, everybody. Hey. Hello. It's Baldur's Gate 3. You know my incorrect stance on elves? How dare you? Elves suck, and I will not brook any umbrage on that. Okay. We are in hell. I do not remember any of the controls. How do I? Okay. Q and E are to rotate camera. I don't know why that was so hard for me for a second there. as you play your friends only playthrough with Shart. Ooh, it does suck that Elish is half elf, right? So okay. So we don't want to go through this void because the void is not just darkness, but it's also dealing us cold damage. We came in to the Gauntlet of Shar, which was buried underneath the Thorm family crypt. Ostensibly, we want this umbral gem, but there was a force field around this umbral gem and this statue that prevented us from getting there. We found out that there were these winches that you could pull down on, which would get the lights to come down, so that way we would be able to turn them off. However, after we did that, we then fucked off over here because I was like, oh, there's light over here. Light is good. We want that. And then got completely distracted with a bunch of talking rats who were like, we're gonna murder the fuck out of you. And I was like, I don't want to murder the fuck out of the rats. So I came back here, and now we have to decide whether or not we're going to get the umbral gem or not. So that is the abridged version. The problem is I don't want to go through the void because it's gonna hurt a lot, right? But there's like no way. I don't know why I pressed tab there. I think it's alt. Oh my god, my brain is broken. Okay. Can I avoid the void by jumping over it? Answer? Yes. Yes, I can. Fun fact, don't worry about the void you're letting into the world. Just jump over it. Phenomenal. Keep pressing tab to see what I can interact with in the world, which is incorrect. I need a Starion over here.
Someone there?
You know what it is?
Let's go.
So sometimes I play video games for fun off stream. I know, it's a crazy thought. I've been playing a lot of Dragon Age Origins. And I think the problem is that my brain is now used to the Dragon Age Origins control scheme. And so trying to get back into the Baldur's Gate 3 control scheme is really doing a number on me. So here's the question. Do we think the void has appeared because we turned off the lights on these mystic thuribles? Or was it in response to a trap? If I get
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Karlach to come over here. And relight the brazier. Does that dispel the void? I press tab again. No, it does not. The void is still there. So either we messed up, or this is just our new state of being. Yeah, it does feel very Forever Void. which is a little annoying. But it's fine. We can just jump over the void.
There is work to do.
Careful, I bite.
Okay. Shadowheart has the highest wisdom score, I believe. Oh, good!
Best avoid that trap.
That trap that you're currently standing on? I concur. Okay. Maybe bad take. I hate traps in RPGs. Probably a bad take, but like, especially if they don't give you XP or anything for dealing with them, there's like truly no reward. It's just an annoying hassle. Ugh, anyways. I press tab again instead of alt. I cannot remember. I don't believe there's a reason for us to not interact with this tomb cover. Because I don't believe there was... Oh, there was one on the other side. Oh! I pressed tab again. I don't know if I checked. No, we did open it. Okay, interesting. Well, I mean, I guess let's open it again, right? What do we have to lose? Nothing. What do we have to gain? Everything. The process for disarming tons of traps is really tedious in certain areas of this game. There's a basement in the start of Act 3 with, and I shit you not, more than 20 explosive traps. Granted, you can collect them by disarming them, but it's a slog, not a fan. Yeah, that sounds like such a pain. I'm sorry. Okay, interestingly though, the void did sort of back up here. Nope. Oh. God, I'm trying to click and drag like I can select them like it's in MOBA. No, not that button. Ah! Okay, there we go. Now, if nobody walks into the void, and we just... A MOBA? I meant an RTS. And we just all stick next to the light. Perfect. God damn it!
This place is trapped.
It wasn't perfect, actually. Actually, it turns out it wasn't perfect.
Promising. Better than getting laid out on my back again.
Actually, it turns out it wasn't perfect. Also, again, I've got problems with my CPU and my motherboard, right? Because, like, basically, Baldur's Gate 3 is a real chonker, and a lot of my kit is from, golly gee. A lot of my PC is from 2015, 2016, so, you know, we gotta upgrade some stuff. But we've got a graphics card that's taken off a lot of the problems we had previously. So, you know, swings and roundabouts. Okay. I'm... Please.
That glowing ring seems promising. Better than getting laid out on my back again.
I mean, listen, sometimes you want to be laid out on your back. You know what I'm...
Trap. Be cautious.
Video game?
Oh, not again. I can't get near that gem if I can't see the ring.
I don't like the dialogue they are giving us to tell us what we're supposed to do is insane. Because they talk about seeing the ring. We've seen the ring. Obviously the solution is to just go in from the center, is it not?
Hey-ho.
Which
Phew.
it felt like was not the solution. So
Whatever comes, I'm ready. What do we
can you
have to-
tell I'm already frustrated with the Gauntlet of Shar?
I'll take this way.
I'm trying to see if the void will fill in that space. Which it looks like it's not, but you know. Okay, sure, fine.
Attention.
Well, hello.
Okay. Do not understand the void that was formed there. But perhaps that is because my brain is just too small. Let's get the three of you over yonder ways.
Don't waste a step.
Let's have Shadowheart turn off this thurible. Please.
This way.
I can't get near that gem if I can't see the ring.
I'm not enjoying.
Repulsed again. But that glowing ring I saw may show the way.
The Gauntlet of Shar so far. It's gotta be said. I'm having, how you say, a bad time. Oh, did I step on a... Was there a pressure plate somewhere in the middle, maybe? And that's the reason why there's void forming there? Sure. Puzzle. I think my frustration with this section is the same thing like we were talking about earlier. Like my frustration with Paimon, right? Is like, yes, I get it. The ring repulses us. Please do not comment after every single time. And this goes back into like our conversation about verisimilitude and things like that. Like, yes, I figured it out. Thank you. I'm not walking you into the ring over and over again because I do not understand. Why this is happening is because the game is fundamentally not giving me the tools to control your individual movements to the extent that the game appears to be thinking that like we are, right? Because, like, we've already seen the ring. The ring had one small hole in the front. I do not understand how we are supposed to go through that hole. The only thing that I can think of is turning off all of these lights, I guess? But anyways, it's fine. We're all having a good time. We're all super happy. This definitely wouldn't be the part of the game where I... Hello? Hello, disarm the trap? Thank you. I press tab again to look at everything I can interact with in the world. And that's not the button. The button is left alt. Ah! we have fun here. We have so much fun here. I feel like there's another trap. But there might not be. I mean, I think the other problem, right, is like if this was D&D, all you would have to do is say, okay, we go to the next area, we pull on the lever, right? Like what we're doing at this point in the game is not requiring towering intellect, right? It's just rinse and repeat. And God, I sure do fucking hope that this is the solution to the puzzle, because otherwise, it's gonna be a bad time. Like, if I do all this, and then the game is like, why did you do this, dummy?
What now?
I'm gonna scream.
Very well. Here goes nothing.
I think this void is caused by a trap. We'll have to see if we can interact with it.
What's next? Onward. Ever onward.
I press tab again. I did want to see what was going on. This is not the way we entered in from, right? Yeah, we do need to explore down here, see what's going on over there. Because I'm trying to figure out, like... Because the thematic sort of beat about Shar and Saloon is light versus dark, right? So, logically, you would sort of say something to the effect of... maybe the light is the correct way to go if you're trying to like do like the good end for this particular dungeon. But I don't know if that's true. I say logically, but I say the word logically to cover my small scaredy cat brain
Just avoid that trap.
from not being able to figure things out. Because actually, I'm a big dum-dum. I don't need guidance. As long as we don't roll a 1, we've succeeded. The degrees of success do not care here. Cool, 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 cool. Love this. Love the Thorm family. Big fans of the Thorm family here. God, I sure hope the rings that were in a specific tomb does not matter, because I'm just now thinking about it and realizing that each person had a different ring. Okay. Sure, fine.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Let's explore over yonder ways, see what's happening out here. Black informing us which Thorm it is.
The rain of night comes in 1,000 falling leaves.
What? Sure, I guess. The rain of night?
The rain of night comes in 1,000 falling leaves.
Okay. You know what, buddy? Whatever you need. no, hold on. Can we jump down here? Nope, that's chasm. We will instantly die. Okay, well, you know, cool. Let's see if we can finish this puzzle and not get freaking blasted by the repulsor ring 10,000 more times. We're going to do this, and then it's going to be the information that we already knew, and I'm going to be frustrated with this video game. Okay. It actually told us more information. I'm the asshole. You know what? I will take the L on this. We did get new information. And in fact, I was wrong. I'm not too proud to say it. I see what's happening. So Elish actually isn't shedding light insofar as we're able to see, right? But because we used the mod to make the Light of Lathander into his sword, the game still thinks that Elish has a light source around him. So even though, for all intents and purposes, we should be able to just go through that, the reason why we weren't able to see that outer ring is because Elish was effectively emitting a light aura despite not having one. So you know what? I gotta take the L on that. That is my fault.
Welcome, child. Follow my voice and prove your worth.
Okay. Is that it? I press tab to see what I could interact with again. If I try to just walk out, am I gonna get hit by the magical ring again? No, fantastic news, everyone. The ring is dead. Long live the ring. And the void has been more or less deactivated as well. No, please. Oh, come on, I didn't want to close the doors. That's a very silly thing for me to have wanted. Well, they took cold damage anyways. The void is not entirely gone. Oopsie poopsie. Love that for me. Yeah. And why did I want to go back over here? There's literally no reason to. I was just curious. And thoroughly disappointed. God, I sure do love when their pathfinding just makes them stop sometimes. It's also good. I can't tell if that side passage is correct, right? Like, should we go down that way? Because, and this is gonna sound really dumb. The fact that the rats were so pissed at me makes me worried we were doing it wrong. Does that make sense? I love that autosave. I'm a big fan of autosaving, he said. Lying. Oh, friend or foe? You know what I'm saying? Friend or foe? Cause you're looking kind of foey. You know what I mean?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Kinda looking like skeletons.
You do not belong here.
Your mind upends. Somehow, in the decayed soup of this creature's brain, a tadpole lives.
Oh, wow.
Another presence nurtures it, manipulates it like a puppet.
The Absolute can do skeletons?
No, you do not belong. This is the Dark Lady's house. She has no use for old, faithless bones.
You plunder. You meddle. You upset my plans. Leave.
Three corpses sharing one personality. Who or what am I speaking to? Because we do know that there is a true soul who is investigating this place on Thorm's orders. So...
I am their creator. I saved them from life. From death. From their skin and their flesh. Now they serve me. Leave before... Stupid worm-infested cockhead! You have awoken the shadows! My forces are split. The defenses are thin. Rally on me. A wall of bone and blade against the darkness. Now!
Normally, when NPCs are introduced in fights, I try to do my best to keep them all alive. Even though they are, I guess, being presented as though they're my allies,
Why did Lady Shar's dead attack? Am I being tested?
I kind of want all of the reconstituted skeletons to die, right? So... Okay. So, I mean, we can just, like, ditch the three of them, hope they get ganked to death, and come over here. Now, do we have... Shift is Cone of Vision. We don't really have a fun place to sneak attack from, right? Kill the portals? Hell yeah. Okay, can do.
It's go time.
Can we, with Karlach, get into melee range? Okay, perfect. $38, $34. I guess really what we need to do is we need to attack the tremors then, sure. Dark invaders use umbral tremors to travel to the material plane. Sure. So we kill this. It does not count as a kill because we've destroyed an object, but that's fine. Do I use Astarion's cunning? 65. If we did get to him to attack, Did that say 40? Fuck it. Let's do cunning action dash. Let's just commit to that right now. Nope, it's 75. It is definitely better to be in melee with these boys.
Sounds like fun.
Critical miss. That's exactly what I wanted from you, Astarion.
Finish this.
I wanted you to critically miss hitting that skeleton. That's my favorite, actually. What's your chances of resisting Sacred Flame? Not too high. Nice. Actually, it hit. Crazy. Sure. And then these skeletons do their thing. Mark of Putrefaction. Sure. Better them than us, you know what I'm saying? I will say though, I do like in these games when they introduce like big like siege fights or a lot of NPCs, because it's just better than when it's done by an actual DM, right? Because like when a DM has to do it, it takes some time. On the plus side now, with the computer doing it, it's comparatively faster, or at least comparatively effortless. So, that's not nothing. No! How could you push big, strong Karlach? What an asshole. Also, why did you push big, strong Karlach? It's possible to approach this as a DM, but it requires some systems designed for efficiency and a lot of experience on the DM's part. Very true, yes. Kill them. Unacceptable behavior. True! Also, you know, kill the green units. See if I care. Hey, Pixie. Good to see you. I have been informed that my priority needs to be killing this boy, and so it shall.
Here we go again.
Come on, 1 HP left. Fine. I feel like I should leave all of the Umbral Tremors up, though, and just farm the XP of the guys coming out of it. Surely.
Now this is my happy place.
The dance macabre.
Astarion... I guess between Astarion and Karlach, I'd rather Astarion waste the attack, right? Excuse me. Yeah, perfect. You look like you're gonna be a caster. You've got a dagger in your hand. Can't be blinded. I guess you're not a caster. I guess you're just a dude. What is the Soul Hunter's deal? Just a ranged dude? With like a real... What do you call him? Deadpool looking mask on your face?
Time to kill.
Not bad. 11 damage on a sneak attack. Feels a little low, but who am I to judge you, Astarion?
Put him up.
Why does Karlach not have an action? Okay, thank you. Jeez Louise. Let's get Karlach wedged in here.
Let's have some carnage.
Astarion doesn't have anything he can do. Okay. Shadow Heart. Do any of these guys have a bad chance against Sacred Flame? 75, 50. Well, 75 worked on the last one, surprisingly well. Yeah, shit, look at that. Sure. I ain't gonna complain. We're gonna let these skeletons die facing off against the Shar undead. Alright, kill Steel McGee. Yeah, fucking fight your own boys, please. Stinky skeleton boy. Jeez Louise. 75% odds. Either it hits or it doesn't. 75% of the time it hits 100% of the time. Man, if there was some way to force them to go after the marksman. Oh my god! Damn, okay. Excuse me. I mean, you did critically hit for 6 and 7 damage, so I shouldn't be that worried, but like... Hello? Okay. I mean, I guess I should come hit the orb, huh?
Another day, another fight.
%55% chance to hit is not very good, it has to be said. Oh, you know what? 55% of the time, it hits 100% of the time, smile. Wow, we have been having just truly a lot of bots hitting us up, hey? In anticipation for the summer, I guess. Can I get a mod to help me with that? Because I'm afraid my computer is about to explode at any minute. Well... You don't know how to do your job, ACS Mars! Oh, it's okay. I'll just explode my computer. Yeah, if people are interested in becoming mods, hit me up. 'Cause... And I love you guys very much. People have busy schedules. And obviously people have been otherwise predisposed.
Let's go.
It's not actually your job. You know I'm teasing. Or at least I hope you know I'm teasing. Because God knows I cannot pay you competitive rates for what you're actually making. Yeah, sure. 99% chance to hit and you miss. Karlak, please!
I'm ready.
Once per long rest. We need a long rest eventually anyways. Or we can just pop the Old Faithful, the Alchemist's Fire. Which is what I'm actually gonna do. That 1%. Listen, even if it's making a statistician wince, Pixie, 1% of the time it misses every time. Yeah, this is not a good time to be a Karlak. 4 damage. 3 damage. Okay. If you keep hitting piddlywinks like that, it's not too bad. 5 damage, Karlak's fine. Yeah, okay. What was I even worried about? Yeah, I feel like we should have left the Umbral Orbs up, because then we would have been able to farm XP here. Great time to be our Barbarian Queen. Actually, real. Uh, 75% chance to hit with Sword. 65% chance to hit with Bow. So, let's do Sword. There we go. Is this skeleton going to talk to us again, or... Bye! Have a nice life, I guess. Hello, sir? Sir, hello? Okay. I press tab to look at what I could interact with in the environment again. Ugh. $3 whole. Literally nothing. God, I'll take the $3 over the literally nothing. Some incense and a single incense stick. Why not? What a treat. Rusty Greatsword, send that to camp. It might have a unique Rusty Greatsword model. Your skills in 14 have deteriorated since you've played so much V Rising. You keep hitting the wrong buttons. God, I could not possibly relate to that more than I do right now. My 14 brain is fine, but yeah, like I said, I've been playing some Dragon Age Origins, and my Dragon Age Origins and Baldur's Gate 3 are similar enough. Ooh, least expected, you say? That it's causing me some problems. And then what is this ability? Blinding Shot. Weave the lost magic of the children of the Deep Duera into your shot and possibly blind your target. That's not useful here in so much, but Astarion has been needing a new bow for a while, and that's not bad.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Let's go ahead and throw the gilded chest into the camp. I think we've gotten everything over here that we wanted. This is probably the first time I've ever been like, I hope it is timed, and I hope whoever the necromancer who's controlling these boys are is like dying over there. He almost certainly isn't. It almost certainly isn't timed. But golly gee, do I sure hope. Cause yeah, I don't want to go over that way, because then you know, we have to deal with those skeleton boys. Pedestal of Reckoning. Ancient Altar. Traversal Gem.
So many must have toiled to make a visage so grand. It's beautiful.
She's talking about that statue in the distance, I suppose. What is the Pedestal of Reckoning? Feels like something I don't want to interact with blindly, but here I am.
On the altar is an inscription. Brave the gauntlet of your Lady Shar, surmount her trials, and rise a dark justiciar.
The Gauntlet of Shar. This place is legendary. Even with half my memories locked away, I still remember the stories. The Dark Lady's finest warriors arose from this place. Now I'm here.
I don't want her to become a Dark Justiciar. Is that weird? Like, I don't think it's weird, but is it weird? Examine the altar.
Recesses on the altar that look intended to house something. Another such receptacle already contains a gemstone.
What are these trials, Shadowheart? Planet.
In order to join Lady Shar's elite, you had to pass her trials. Then make a sacrifice in her innermost sanctum. One revealed only when you've proven yourself. Very few made it that far. I've dreamed of this place. This is my destiny. I must complete the trials.
What does becoming a Dark Justiciar mean? Like, we've only got one real example, one good example, and that is Ketheric Thorm, and he's a bad guy.
What does it mean? It means we'll have power. power we can use to take on the Absolute and rid ourselves of these parasites, once and for all. If I become a Dark Justiciar, I'll have Lady Shar's highest blessing, and her arsenal at my disposal. This will be good for all of us. Let's explore.
Yeah, girl, Ketheric Thorm is literally working for, the Absolute. I don't think Shar's blessing will get rid of the parasite. Like, I don't want to sound like a pessimist or anything, but like, I think you're really giving her kind of too much.
It might not be the time.
Mistress of pain. What anguish she has visited upon me.
Oh, that's our sentient amulet guy. You don't trust this with big sword guy over there? Define big sword guy, Presna, yeah.
Thou shalt have my blessing.
Okay. Poor
You feel
guy.
a chuckle coming on, but it's soon vain.
Okay. Thorm does not have Shar's blessing. He was her paladin, emphasis on past tense. Right, but like that's why I'm saying I don't think being a Dark Justiciar is that like good of an option, right? The big statue holding the sword as you look into the pit. What do you mean you don't trust this? Look at how big her booba is. You don't trust this statue? Man, just because a woman holds a sword and is known as Mistress of Pain. SMH my head. You wouldn't let a woman with big booba stab you, Presna? What are you even doing? Alright, okay, here's my thought process. We actually know a little bit about the left, whereas the right is completely new territory. Let's go left first. We know all those horrid rats down there, right? So... No, you're the one with the sword? Fair enough. Some people would pay a fortune for that. It's true. Some people would pay a fortune for a woman with big booba and sword to stab them? God. Well, you know, I never said that this was a high-class stream. Ooh, a waypoint discovered. That means we can go out and get some gear and stuff if we need. What does this plaque actually say? Please allow me to click on it, video game. Thank you. Please? Please? Or is the point that it's broken and so I can't interact with it? I think the point is that it's broken and I can't interact with it. Alright, you win this one.
Brave the gauntlet of Lady Shar. Test body, mind, and spirit with her trials. Glory awaits the few who succeed.
So the way that Shadowheart said, I'm gonna have to make a sacrifice at the end, did make me think that the sacrifice was going to be... us. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a little weird that she's like, you only find out what the sacrifice is when you get to the end. And I feel like Shar is exactly the kind of bitch who would be like, and now sacrifice everyone who let you get here in the first place. You know what I mean? Okay, Skeleton Boy is over there. Interesting. Yeah, let's go talk to Skeleton Boy. You got anything new to say to us, buddy?
Head inside. Now!
Okay. Oh, I'm going to enjoy murdering the fuck out of all y'all. Okay, did we already use the pearlescent amulet on Elish? Because that's a way for us to get back some spell slots. I feel like I have, but I do want to triple check. Who? There, here it is. Ooh. Okay. Shadowheart has definitely already used it.
Never a dull moment.
The problem is I don't want to get rid of... No! Excuse you. I didn't want to go in. Please. Please don't initiate another conversation before I'm done fiddling around with inventory. The problem is that I don't want to take a long rest, because as of right now, from us going into another Shar area, we have a bonus +5 to charisma, bonus +5 to wisdom, and bonus +5 to intelligence. So we're as stacked now as we might ever be. So I don't want to take a long rest. But also, we're not fighting at 100% power. So, you know. If I equip the Pearl of Power amulet, are you gonna let me use it? No, I've already done that. Okay, well. What do we have up our bag of tricks? We've got Arabella's Shadow Entangle. That's fun. We've got Shatter from the amulet. I don't have key points. Key restoration doesn't help us. We've got Lay on Hands, and we've got a billion items.
What a charm.
Karlach still has a rage. We could also make Karlach eat a coin. We have not made Karlach eat a soul coin in a very long time. So Karlach's still good to go.
What now?
Astarion just does sneak attacks. He's fine.
What's next, I wonder?
Shadowheart has 2 spells. I feel like I gotta go in. Okay, well, you've got 4 trials and then a combat encounter. And then another combat encounter. You don't think I'm gonna get through it all without a rest? But the buffs are so nice. All right, let's see, because this is gonna be a fight, right? Let's not kid ourselves. Let's not kid ourselves about what's about to happen. This is about to be a fight. So let's find out what's happening here.
You prowl my battleground. Why? Are you friend? Foe? Thieving scavenger?
Oh, awkward. I'm not where the camera thinks we should be. What is these camera angles?
Putrid skulls.
Oh!
Resting a tadpole amongst a squirm of maggots. Another presence lurks within, manipulating the corpse like a puppet.
Interesting. So this is the guy worshipping Merkel?
A friend. An uninvited friend. I do not request help. You dogger. Come closer.
Save? Yeah. Save is not a bad shout. It's going weird. Oh my gosh, I'm very sorry. I had to close my web browser because I had too many tabs open and my CPU is dying. But thank you so much for the follow. Was that... Oh god. How about you tell me how to say your name if you feel so inclined? Oh boy. Okay. Sorry. So this is the room with the rats. We know rat room. Are you kidding me? Why are we not allowed into rat room? Is that a joke?
Easy.
There's a bunch of skeletons. Ooh, we might actually not make this. Legally, there's a world in which we don't make this. We made it. There's a bunch of skeletons, Presna, under the control of what appears to be a true soul, and the true soul appears to be a worshipper of Merkel, god of undeath.
To do.
Maybe.
Time to press ahead.
So, okay, we've come through the legitimate way. Are the rats still gonna be assholes? I feel like the answer is yes.
Heroes, your feet sullied.
Yeah, the rats are still assholes. What do the rats want from us? How do I make the rats happy? Or is there just no world in which the rats are pleased?
2 legs, too familiar.
Should we fight the rats? We're gonna have to fight, like, a swarm of rats, or, like a worm that walks made out of rats. Like, I don't know. Religion, pray at the altar. We're an idiot, so we're not going to do that. But we will have Shadowheart do that.
Worth a shot?
I feel like we should kill the rats, right? They're being rude to me. It's free XP. Surely there's no negative repercussions to that.
Your prayers fade away. Nothing comes to you in return. No soothing presence, no spiritual embrace. Only darkness and silence. Your efforts must be inadequate. You must do more to please Shar going forward.
I don't. No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Your efforts must be inadequate. You must do more to please Shar going forward. Silently swear your body and soul to Shar. Give yourself over entirely. No, I don't think so. What does that mean? Do I lose control of Shadowheart as a playable character? No, I don't think so. Save reset? I don't know, Raven. You have to complete the trials fully, then you can convince her. Oh, that's a little spoilery, but interesting. So, I mean, should I do this? Does this give us any sort of perk?
The faintest sensation of approval quickens your heart.
Fuck, should I have not done this until after I did a long rest? Night Singer's Favor. The affected entity is resistant to necrotic damage until your next long rest. We've made a mistake.
Join an army, became an army. Leave!
I really want to murder these rats.
All's well that ends.
They suck so much.
These boots have seen everything.
Okay, we'll have to come back in here to grab all of this garbage, but this would take a billion years, so I'll just remember to come back later. We've already explored everything over there, so sure, fine. Oh, what was this lever? Was it to unlock the door?
Better not be cursed.
Sure, maybe it was to open the door. Okay, let's see if we can murder this guy without expending too many more resources. Can Astarion pick this lock without drawing aggro from these boys? It doesn't have, like, the red marker, right? So... 30? Hello?
Feel a tremble rising from the floor, growing stronger.
Should not have tried to lockpick the door, is what you're saying. So what you're saying is lockpicking the door was a bad idea. I feel like something has fundamentally broken. Because, like... I'm flabbergasted. We must have done something wrong. Because why... Like, we talked to this reconstituted duelist who said, I don't need any help, and then that just stopped the entire line of conversation? Did we break something? Is something not behaving the way that it is supposed to? I don't think we need to expend a charge of rage. We want as many of the skeleton boys to die as possible so we don't have to fight them later. So... Go live your best life, King. You think I shouldn't have tried to pick the lock on the door? Yeah. No, just getting attacked. Temple of Shar is, like, comparable to the entire Kresh in terms of encounters. You think maybe more? Interesting. Okay. That does help give us a frame of reference. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have tried to lockpick the door until a later point in time. Okay. What is our offhanded... on Astarion right now? Oh. It's the Sword of Life Stealing, which is bad because it deals necrotic damage. Fine, okay. Astarion. How many orbs are there? There's an orb in that corner, there's an orb over here, there's an orb over here. Where are the skeletons? There's one up here with us. There's one over there. There's one up here with us. They're all marksmen, huh? So I don't want to take out this one, because this one's going to poop out a guy who will probably fight with these boys. I don't really want to take out this one, because this one will poop out a boy who might fight with the duelist. So... I guess we gotta deal with this one back over here? Or...
Keep guessing.
yeah, I guess... let's do that. Oh, wow. The Dark Justiciar took necrotic damage? Why? I would have thought that they were immune. Do they just have resistance? Foul assemblage. You should...
assemblage. You should never come here.
yeah, kill him. Yeah, kill him. Alright, Dark Justiciar. Yeah, kill him. Good, 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 good. As long as you don't get an attack of opportunity off of Shadowheart, I'm fine with this. Do what you must. Honestly, I almost don't want to kill this Umbral Tremor, because that might produce a guy to deal with this reconstituted marksman. Ooh. Maybe we just wait here. I kind of want to force the issue. I want as few of these skeletons to survive.
Nothing will stand in my way.
And if we don't kill this one will continue to spawn boys, hopefully. So... maybe?
Another step forward.
Oh, I don't have enough movement speed to jump? Sure, fine. Nice, please get taken out. Okay, 1 new boy. 2 new boys. 4 new boys. Ah, I have made a mistake. I lacked critical information. Oh boy, did I choose poorly. Okay, all right. The game has changed a little bit. Why are you jumping in such a weird way? Can you please jump like a normal person? I mean, in the interest of fairness, you're not jumping like a normal person. If you were jumping like a normal person, you would not be capable of these incredible feats. But you get what I'm saying. Nice. Sure. Fine. Really looks like you're about to aggro on Shadowheart, which I cannot recommend you not do enough. Please aggro on that archer. Please switch. Have this archer come up higher on your enmity evaluator. Please. Please. It is interesting that the skeletons are not attacking these orbs, right? Like, it feels like this Dark Justiciar is outclassing this skeleton. So maybe we should break this umbral tremor. We are breaking the balls. It has to be said, Pixie. Why did you dash? Why are you going over there? I mean, I guess I appreciate it, but you are an archer, bud. Bizarre. Hi, Wirebone. To put this in Fire Emblem terms, I'm trying to kill off all the green units. So you get it. We're kind of winning. And by kind of winning, I mean we're also kind of losing. But just losing in the best possible way. I really need you to aggro on the skeletons, please. Nice. Good dodge, Karlach. We love to see a dodge. Okay, that wasn't a dodge, but it's fine, because now you're at half health, which means the axe that you have is going to do more damage. Hey, Dark Justiciars, please kill the freaking skeletons that you are fighting. Could you do that for me as a special treat?
Picked the wrong fight, friend.
Fast.
Okay, that's gonna spawn a boy. We killed that one that was over there. Sure, fine. 55, 50, 75. There you go. Maybe if you offer hugs and kisses as an inducement, he'll oblige. Maybe. I don't think so, but maybe. So that's this boy over here. You know what? If this guy kills this Justiciar, it's a good thing we left that portal up, huh? Okay. We're gonna kill this Tremor. I feel like we need to kill another Tremor as well. Oh, Deep Umbral Tremor. Oh, this guy has a lot of HP. Not that much HP, it turns out. Totally fine, actually. But, you know, my quest to get all of the skeletons killed feels like it's being hampered by ways that are entirely not my fault. Like, it would be nice if the Dark Justiciars were effective at hitting anything, you know what I'm saying? Because this is not on me. I hate to be this guy, but this is not my fault, actually. Sure, fine. Let's offhand this boy. Because the offhand strike is a bonus action. This Umbral Tremor is at 16. This Umbral Tremor is at 16. This one is at 16. So it does not matter which one we go to. Let's actually kill this boy with Astarion. I mean, I say kill. What we're going to do is we're going to hit it for Piddlywinks damage, but you get it. Please kill him. Yes! Yes, 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 yes! That's one skeleton down. Okay, just aggro on the skeleton. Do not hit Karlach, who is directly in front of you. Why would you do this to me? Like, I mean, I'm glad you are pathetic and weak, but I do wish you would be hitting the skeletons a little bit more. If that's okay. Because it really feels like you're pathetic and weak, but not in the way I need you to be. I mean, I'm not going to get Karlach get beat up. I'm just not going to let Karlach get beat up more, right? Like, that's just not happening, my dude. So we'll run over here and try and deal with these Umbral Tremors. Why am I blinded? Oh, because he had a living shadow. Right, gotcha. We will hope that this one will spawn in a guy to kill this marksman. Let's get... Shadowheart has a whopping total of 1 attack. So let's actually get Shadowheart over with Astarion, generally speaking. Shadowheart might be able to do 8 damage. I don't think that's very feasible, but maybe. Yeah, only 6. So that one probably will spawn a boy. I need you to not win. Okay, you're not winning. So, swings and roundabouts. Are you gonna spawn a dude? Love that. Love the Dark Justiciar Soul Hunter. Please attack that marksman. Fantastic. Okay. You can stop spawning more Dark Justiciars now, though. You can stop whenever, my dudes. Just go ahead and cease doing that now, please. Okay.
Say bye-bye.
Okay. Give me at least 16 points of damage, Karlach, please! That wasn't 16 points of damage. Ugh, fine. Marksman, please aggro one of these boys to stab you. Preferably... Well, okay. Oh my fucking god, are you guys gonna actually kill a Dark Justiciar? He's on 5 HP. I swear to God, if these shitty skeletons do it, if you just died according to my original plan, we wouldn't have to be doing this right now. Fine. Let's kill this tremor with Astarion no matter what. And then let's move Astarion out of the way. Let's run him away, because then the two of these archers should aggro on him if they don't have easy line of sight elsewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, here.
Please shoot the guy behind you. Yeah, perfect. Please grab his ire. Also, if you could just stand right where you are, marksman. Or, hell, move closer to him. That would be lovely. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yes! You are literally moving closer to him. I don't know why you're doing that. You're an archer, but can I say I love it? I have big preach on that. Come on, just kill him. He's got 6 HP. You guys can do it. Okay, that's a miss. Maybe you can't do it. Maybe I'm hoping for too much. But there's 2 of you. Oh, perfect. Okay, there's only 1 skeleton left. We gotta start actually playing intelligently now. Yeah, but you've got 5 HP. I'm not worried about you.
I'll strike you down.
Fricking really? Leaving it up on 1, huh? Sure, cool. Shadowheart, can you do 1 point of damage?
Have to keep going.
Thank you. Okay, please go attack that archer, and then my mission statement will have been fulfilled. Yes, yes, yes! Dreams do come true! Okay, now these guys are going to be a problem because they are going to aggro on my team, probably. No, they're not aggroed on my team. Oh, there's still 2 enemy skeletons alive, or allied skeletons alive. Well, there's 1 allied skeleton alive. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, another Dark Justiciar spawned, which we are starting to hit a problematic critical mass, it has to be said. Okay, 2 Dark Justiciars spawned. Oh, come on, don't do a 3rd one. All right, maybe I let this get a little out of hand. Maybe I allowed my hate for the Dark Justiciars to cloud my judgment. Or the hate for the other skeletons. Oh, why are we blinded? Are we inside of a shadow right now? That makes sense. Okay, let's get Astarion over.
Go for the throat.
If Astarion can do a bonus attack, bring this guy low enough for Karlach to get the kill. Because I want Karlach to get the kill. Okay, Astarion. That's cool. Remember that part where I said I wanted Karlach to get the kill? Astarion? Do you remember that part that I said?
Let's cook with fire, baby.
I mean, he heard you, but he did something very Astarion coded. Yeah. Okay, here is the problem now. I do think that we can handle these Dark Justiciars no problem. Ooh, good! What just happened? I need to uninstall Microsoft OneDrive. I wonder if that's eating up any of my CPU. Okay, here's the thing. Why do I not have enough actions? Oh, did I already... Was that my second attack? Sure. Okay, fine. Please try and run away and get hit. Please try and run away and get hit. Please do not take the disengage action. Please die. You've got 4 HP left. We're very close to being done with all of the skeletons, my sweet dude. If you could just die, that would be so awesome. If you could just fall over dead. You know what I mean? Okay. Like, not thrilled about you making your approach, it has to be said. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, cool, dude. Okay, less cool that you got next to Shadowheart, it has to be said. Okay. We have to deal with these guys. Oh, this guy's the 5 HP dude. Literally not even a problem. Okay. You're not gonna let me do Shatter now. Because Shatter requires an action. Understandable. Shadowheart. Can you, in some way... No, we can't get over to these two without putting Shadowheart in a pretty jeopardized situation. Am I willing to spend a spell slot? Call it hubris. I think we're okay. 85% chance to hit, 85% chance to hit. Okay, perfect. Literally could not be more ideal if I wanted it to.
Survival is all that matters.
Do I kill you? I guess. What does Radiating Orb do? -1 to attack rolls. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess I send you to hell. Nice. We got a level up. God, if I wasn't not going to finish Shar's Gauntlet today before, I'm definitely not going to do it now. Okay. Gonna be real, dude, that kind of felt like a dick move, if I'm being honest. Yeah, do your ranged attacks. Ellis should have 21 AC. Which, barring some pretty wacky stuff from you guys, should mean that I'm as good as I can be. Really made some mistakes earlier. Oh man, sure are a lot of skeletons that are being summoned, hey? Okay, you're in the midst of us. In a bad way. I just need Karlak to get this kill, so that way she can get some temp HP. Are you gonna do 12 more damage? Surely not. How many d6 do you have? Surely Astarion could just do a little cheeky sneak attack and not steal the kill. Astarion? What was the chance of you stealing the kill, Astarion? What was the maximum possible of damage that you could do with sneak attack?
Ready or no?
I didn't mean to press C for crouch, and that took up his main action! I'm so angry. Oh, come on. You're only level 8. How many dice of sneak attack are you getting? You should only be getting, what, 3d6 at level 8? It shouldn't be possible for him to do 22 points of piercing damage on a crit. You've got 4d6 at level 8 as a rogue for your sneak attack? Fuck me, I gotta go back to playing rogue. Shit. Alright, well, cool, I guess.
This is gonna feel good.
I press tab again to see what I could interact with. I'm literally in hell. Sneak attack is their whole thing. I know sneak attack is their whole thing, but the Assassin Club subclass allows you to do a sneak attack on anybody whose initiative is lower than you. There's no way at level 8 you get 4d6. That feels insane. What is the maximum number of d6 that you can get as rogue? What's on sneak attack in 5th ed? Is it... Because 8... If 8 is 4, logically... Do you get 8d6 of sneak attack as a rogue approach? Also, it's good to see you. That's unhinged. Because that's like a 4th or 5th level wizard spell right there. What? And Mespia, thank you for gifting that tier 1 sub to Froj Valfroj. It's appreciated. Getting Elish into the thick of things was the correct call. Man, I wish I had some smites in my back pocket. Okay. Let's see. Divine Sense does give us advantage against undead. Let's go ahead and pop it. It's just a bonus action. We weren't spending that bonus action on anything useful. $18. Yeah, no, we're not going to be able to do it. Yeah, he's still up. I need to move Shadowheart over, though, surely.
Let's end this. Time to meet your maker.
I don't know why you're doing that, but fine, I guess. Okay. Oh, Living Shadow. Okay, I get it.
Where do I go from here?
Where do we go from here? Now that we are standing side by side. Okay. Lots of ranged attacks, but that should be fine. Again, I think we have pretty Mondo. Never mind, that's 5 damage. About to turn into a real Boromir situation here. Okay, no, it's fine. Okay, it's fine. That's 4 more attacks? No, it's fine. Yeah, perhaps I... Oh no! Okay, perfect. They don't continue to spawn boys forever. I should have farmed the other orbs for XP as well, actually. Oh well. Okay. I need you guys to kill this guy. Can you do that for me, please? Like, please? Oh my god. Is it because of the Living Shadow in the way, or does Astarion just not have line of sight? Nope, it is because of the Living Shadow in the way. Fine. Move all you gotta move, my sweet prince. Just please actually hit him. Ranged sneak attack did only 16 this time? I love you, Astarion, so much. You're my favorite, actually. Golly, I'm sure I'm glad that whenever I need you to not kill Steel, you kill Steel. And whenever I need you to do lots of damage, you do as minimal as you can. That's my favorite thing about you, Astarion. Whenever people are like, what's your favorite thing about that vampiric spawn? I always go, I'm glad he does exactly the opposite of what I need whenever I need it. What level are we? We're level 8. Fucking, I just used Karlach's action to crouch because I pressed C instead of I for inventory. Because C for character makes a lot of sense, but C is crouch in this one. We have fun here. Okay, that's fine. He's got Living Shadow as well, so that'll be a slight problem. But it's not too big of a deal. Okay, this guy's at 28, this guy is at max. Let's go ahead and try and take him down.
Got to concentrate.
I mean, I think we just keep Sacred Flame, right?
Time to deal some punishment.
Yeah, nice. Very much so, actually.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
We pivot Elish outside of the shadow, so that way there's no attacks with opportunity against him. At this point, at least. We take 1,000,000 ranged attacks. Two damage. 9 damage. Really starting to feel my hubris about the whole high AC thing. 5 damage. Good. Fun. Love that for us. God, why did I make Karlach crouch? It's not actually the game's fault. I'm just so fucking pissed. There's no chance Karlach's not going to be seen, but I'm not going to manually uncrouch her. Level 8 is saying 46. Oh my god. Okay, Karlach will be able to get this kill. That'll proc Elixir Bloodlust, give her a little bit of bonus HP on 10 hit points, and it gives her another attack. Which is what I've been wanting to proc this entire time. $65, 42. 65 it is. Ah shit, you know what? It hit. We'll take it. Okay, where is Astarion? He's over here. We still need these guys to deal with the reconstituted marksman if they can. So we're not actually going to interfere with that. I'm going to come over here. Oh, that's so funny. We can't actually do a ranged sneak attack again.
With finesse. They will know a bit them.
And this time, actually the way that we would like it. Man. I just need you to die. Dude, I'm so sorry. But, like, if you could fall over dead, I would really appreciate that. Okay, Divine Sense is over, which is understandable. Why did I think we had a guy right next to us? I guess we didn't. Let's go ahead and get right in the middle of these two archers.
Got to focus.
Okay. If we move behind these clouds of darkness, theoretically, these archers won't have line of sight. If these archers don't have line of sight, they'll attack the only person they can hit, which is that skeleton. Only 50% chance to hit. I guess he is an archer, so he probably has good dex. Well, I'm not wasting a spell slot, so... Ooh, you actually made it. Oh yeah.
Another fight.
At level 20, you get 10d6? I'm in hell. Why have I been playing Paladin? Please kill this skeleton. Okay, they did it. Fantastic. 10d6 is remarkably less than you'd think at level 20. But the thing is that as long as you build your rogue right? That's basically 10d6 on a stick, right? Like, because I have a self-righteous streak to indulge. Oh, Pixie, you know me so well. Okay, let's deal with this guy.
No surrender.
Ooh, 15 is pretty low. I want the bonus attack, though. Let's go for it. Let's see if Karlak can get it. 14! That's just unfortunate.
Spill some blood.
Okay. There's another boy over there who's looking this way. Can we get a sneak attack off? Like, do we have the angle for it? No, path is interrupted. That makes sense. Oh shit, actually we can do it again anyways. Cutting action hide. Sneak attack. Let's use an acid arrow, sure. It should ask us... Ooh, yeah. Sneak attack, critical hit. That guy is in hell. Come on. But is he still up? Two levels in Barb so you can reckless attack to sneak attack and broad dilate. Yes, but that's just 30 more damage per turn. You can only sneak attack once per turn, which doesn't scale great even against other martials. Doesn't Assassin have stuff that just cares about initiative? With the improved initiative feat, you get like, what, +6, +8 to initiative? So you're basically always guaranteed to get sneak attack, right? And then Assassin has something else that modifies their critical. So if you do a critical, you roll 10d6. Base critical rolls is double the dice, double the fun. So then you're rolling 20d6. So yeah. But again, it's been a while since I've theory crafted with the purpose of munchkining. Oh, you've got piercing resistance. Fine, you're a skeleton. I should have known that. Frankly, the fact that I'm able to sneak attack a skeleton at all is better than I was expecting.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay, let's actually go Shadowheart. Shadowheart's flail does 2 points of bludgeoning even on a miss. So let's actually do that. Please and thank you. Because that's a guaranteed kill on Shadowheart. That frees up Elish. Elish can go kill the other archer. There's only 2 boys left. Oh. And you know what? We didn't even need the guaranteed damage on a miss, because Shadowheart hit. There you go.
Can't even catch my breath.
Should not matter that we're in acid, because we can just leave after we kill him. Bish bash bosh, didn't even get in the acid. Do we have a line of sight to shoot an arrow? No, that's way too far. Okay. Barbarian version can sneak attack every single turn, but even that isn't great. Yeah, fair enough. Again, I haven't looked at the assassin subclass in a very long time. Did they get rid of improved critical? Or is it just under the assassin subclass? Okay, what am I doing? Hopefully killing. But you know, sometimes that's a lot to ask. Okay, we can definitely get a sneak attack on Astarion. But that does explain why his range damage has been doing so poorly, right? Again, arrows just fly through the space between the rib cages. Like, that's very classic D&D energy. Let's get Astarion to do the sneak attack.
Time to move.
If you had advantage, you can hit from here. We're not gonna use... Oh, well. No, okay, hold on. We can apply a poison. They're literally skeletons. What would a poison do? We're not going to do that.
On the hunt.
So this should give us... Oh, yeah, literally. Could not be better if I asked for it. This should give Karlach the kill, which should give her an extra attack because of Elixir of Bloodlust. Okay. 7 damage is not quite as much damage as I need you to be doing right now, Karlach, I'll be honest with you. Kinda need you to be doing a little bit more if you've got that in you. You're blinded because you are currently in the living shadow from the Dark Justiciar, so it literally does not matter. Which is very cool. I'm just gonna throw Astarion back behind the pillar so that way he can't get hit.
Time to push my luck again.
Okay. Can we get there? No, we can't. Okay. If we gotta come here anyways... 30% chance to hit because it's too dark. 30% chance to hit versus nothing, right? I'll take 30% over literally nothing. Let's just jump. Maybe you should be more supportive of Karlach? I'm sorry, Karlach. I'm a big, mean, stinky doo-doo. Is that what you wanted? Is that what you wanted, Wirebone? Let's go ahead and do some fire arrows. Again, chances of us hitting only 55%, but the fire arrow itself has an AoE effect on it, so if we miss, we can still do a little bit of fire damage. Ooh, perfect! Thank you! Thank you very much! We did accidentally light all of these candles by inflicting the fire damage off of the... Oh, what am I literally doing? I have a bunch of holy water. I literally bought a mountain of holy water. Not a mountain, 7, but to use to deal damage to undead, and instead I'm shooting an arrow like a dweebus. Okay, fine. Well, I mean... Oh, can I still throw it? No, it won't let me, because throw is an action. Why is it on here? Like, why is it highlighting? Wacky. Okay. Please do the attack. Thank you. Honestly, 9 HP left is not impossible to resolve. Assuming... Please switch to the sword and shield. Thank you, video game. Assuming that we can get the hit with Shadowheart. Now, I'm not terribly worried about this guy shooting 2 crossbow bolts anyways, but it would be nice to guarantee this is resolved. Unfortunately, I don't think we've got that. 55... 60, but 63 to 8, and he's got resistance to piercing. I think our best bet is trying the Sacred Flame. I'm not willing to spend a spell slot. He's not that big of a threat. And besides, Shadowheart got it. So literally, what is even the point of thinking about it? Let's handle some level ups, people! Oh god! I wanted to level up, sir? Sir, can I please level up? Sir? Okay. I mean, thanks for the opening cutscene. I'm gonna level up real fast while you do your thing. Oh. Wow, my computer really does not like the Gauntlet of Shar. Ooh, new spells. Sure. Oh, it turns out that level up was not too hard for Elish. Access to 3rd level spell slots on us is very good because of our smite feature. I'm sorry, Wirebone. Do you have something to say about the hexagons? I'd say they're there to help with noise, but that would just be a lie. They sure are geometric, yeah? Magical ambush. Ooh, when you're hidden, targets have disadvantage on saving throws against your spells. Literally, feel nothing about that. I guess I can charm person from ambush, which is very funny. Oh, and we could do Tasha's hideous laughter. Sure, fine. You missed the Daruma already. I'm sorry, Wirebone. I just felt like a little bit of a change-up. This level up should be really good for Shadowheart. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We can officially... Folks, I've got good news. We can keep our bonuses from Shar to Charisma and to Wisdom and to Intelligence because, besties, we've got more spell slots. Oh my god. Okay, what's the level 5 spells that we can have prepared? I like Death Ward. We're gonna keep Death Ward. We aren't going to need Sanctuary until we have a new escort quest, and I don't think we have a new escort quest. Let's go ahead and do Guardian of Faith, because Guardian of Faith is always fun. Have I done Lesser Restoration even once? No. Let's prepare... Mass Cure Wounds is fun. Flame Strike is very fun. Yeah, we're gonna do Flame Strike, actually. Oh! Oh, Planar Binding! Surely there's not going to be a situation where that, works in our favor. Now. Celestial, Elemental, Fey, Fiend. Surely Planar Binding is not going to be good here. Oh! No. No. No! Maybe? No. Maybe? No. But maybe. We're gonna do Flame Strike until we come across a situation where there is obviously some Celestials, Elementals, Fays, or Fiends. No, I still think we have some short rests. I think. Yeah, we've got both of our short rests. I just didn't want to use them yet.
Still alive.
But I mean, maybe we should, right?
Progress.
Let's see if any of these boys had anything good on them. Oh, no. Don't tell me all of the Justiciars are going to have literally no loot. Come on, I'll even take $3. Please. Literally nothing, huh? Not a single penny. Not a single penny for your old friend, Demised. Oh, you know what? Here's some incense. There you go. That's $60 theoretically. I'll take it.
Never wanted the easy path.
Well, I mean, if they're not going to give us anything, I should just go.
No traps, please.
Ooh, $23. Was it worth it? Absolutely not. Okay, let's grab this guy. Who has, of course, nothing. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to grab the reconstituted marksman. There we go. Ooh, a precious gem, you say? I can get rid of 319 gold. We're back on the precipice of being encumbered. Why? Oh. Yeah, you know what? That is on me. give this Arrow of Frost to Astarion. We have the Rat Bat. Attack rolls against beasts have advantage. It's gotta be for dealing with those rats, right? Great Club, two-handed. That's got Karlach's name all over it, I think. Yeah, and that should free us up some encumbrance. I feel like we should attack those rats. But on the other hand, maybe we shouldn't? Did you say attack rats? No, not rat gang. They're a bunch of... Oh, actually. They're a bunch of rats that are being little gremlins and also might be polymorphed people. So you know what? It might actually be rat gang, Raven. Which you know. Also, did that just give me the option to pick up... Oh! It's been so long since we could pick up corpses. Why are they giving us the option to do that again? Sure. We did a lot of, like, Hitman in the, like, goblin camp, where we would have Astarion knife somebody in the back, and then, like, we would have Karlach or somebody else come pick up the body and throw it in another room, so... Trans rats. Whoa. I was trying to say transmogrified, but then I was like, D&D has a word for it, which is why I went to polymorph. Lightning resistance, vigilance, purple worm toxin. Literally none of those are useful to us, but we can actually huck some other things into it. We have all of these alchemical ingredients, but we're not really needing to use them right now. We can actually send those to Astarion, who I have using poison sometimes. You like rat gender? Happy to be of service. Okay, let's deal with Big Boy.
And I don't want to see any bite marks on it.
Yeah, Balthazar is the name of... He's one of Ketheric Thorm's true souls, so... Let's deal with this, I guess.
Ah, the interloper. And in one piece as well. Not just any true soul would have succeeded in following my path through this place. You should be pleased.
I mean... Okay. Even if the game didn't give me this option, I'll be pleased when I separate your head from your shoulders, necromancer.
Such a limited grasp of mortality. Idiot.
Yeah.
You are a waste of flesh. I'll see what I can salvage after my creations are through with you.
I mean, listen, bud. I don't know what you thought was gonna happen there. But,
Let us make short work of this.
okay. I mean, I do agree on us making short work of this. I am gonna try and send you to hell. What are you doing? Going to bed? Gonna take a nap? Ray of Sickness. Fuck me! 27 damage? Hello?
Death's close at hand.
Yeah, death is close at hand. Hello? Fuck. Oh, Jesus. I was coming into this with a lot of hubris. Fuck me.
Come on, Karlach. Show him who you are.
Time for a cull.
Let's get Astarion in here. I should have taken that short rest when I had the option. Golly gee, did I make a mistake? Fuck it. Let's just have Astarion get the kill. Fuck it, just take it. Karlach doesn't need... Ooh, wasting mortal. I don't know what that means. This living creature takes 4 to 24 necrotic damage in the end of every turn while it is within the dead wastes. Okay, cool. That's not too big of a deal.
I smell blood.
Movement cost doubled. It is slightly a deal. Okay. You hope I saved recently? I did not. I did not at all. Okay. Nine to 30. I don't want Karlach to be in here. But I don't want this guy up and running around. Do I eat the coin now? Is now the time to use the coin? I feel like the answer is yes. Fingers crossed that was the right call. God, Karlach might be going down at the end of this, and that is a truly devastating concept. Also, we've got Flesh coming up, who hasn't had his turn yet, and I'm not the world's biggest fan of Flesh, it has to be said. Strength save. I think Flesh is gonna have no trouble with the strength save. Okay, cool. How much can this do? This is 10 to 60. Fuck, this feels like a waste. We could do a Guardian of Faith. What initiative does the Guardian of Faith move at? After I need it to move. Not now, when I need it to do. Later.
Got to keep fighting.
I haven't done a lot of summoning in this game, so you know what? That's on me. Fuck. Because he's gonna go after Elish. There's just nothing else he's going to do. Oh, this sucks so bad.
Nothing important is ever easy.
21 AC is not enough. Oh man, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be real bad. Do I waste time doing aid on myself? I guess now is as good a time as any, right?
Light on my feet.
I need as much HP as I can get.
Can't afford to let up.
I'm not excited for Flesh's turn right now. Oh, buddy. Okay. Yeah, go after the Guardian of Faith. Literally exactly what I could possibly want. Cool? Radical? It's not my favorite, but I'll tell you what. It is better than Elish taking that damage, so fuck it. Oh, fuck, we need to get to Balthazar. Fuck off! Karlach's about to die. Oh, man. Yep, Karlach's down. Okay. Fuck, this sucks so hard. Okay, what can we do in this situation? God, we should have just closed the door and waited for them to come out to us. Okay, that's an attack of opportunity. I don't know if this is worth it. Maybe? Yeah. We're definitely not doing enough damage with that. How often does Cloud kill proc? While it remains in the cloud, affected entity takes 5 to 40 points of poison damage every turn. I should have used the bonus action to disengage. I've literally never done that before. Well, here we are. Yep, Karlak is dead. We need to use a scroll of resurrection to save her from that.
I'm not going to last much longer.
Why... Wait, hold on. Why did Elish not die just now? What happened? Because he definitely should have died.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
I have no idea what just procced, but I will take it. Sure. We need to get to Balthazar, but I don't think there's a way that we do it. Fuck me. Does fly help in any meaningful way here? No, right? I guess drinking a potion of speed might. We're about to take 1 billion points of damage, though, surely. Because we're moving through Cloud Kill.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Do I not get... Hold on, why didn't I get Divine Smite with that? Oh my god, because it's a level 3 and I haven't asked it to... Fuck off. I'm in hell. Please. Please let me smite him. I do not know how much of this situation can be salvaged. I don't know if any of it can, but please at least let me smite him. God, I hoped it would, and now I'm filled with a little bit of doubt, I'll be honest. Okay. %80 chance to hit, but we're gonna do so little damage. Surely you're immune to necrotic damage. Yeah, necrotic immunity. So inflict wounds doesn't help in this situation. Radiant damage is the only thing. God, I wish I had prepped mass heal right now. I don't know what else to do in this situation. Istarion and Elish are guaranteed to die next turn. I did not get them out of Cloud Kill. Can I get them out of Cloud Kill?
For peace.
Sure, fuck it. Balthazar, take your attack of opportunity. Okay. I can get Elish out of it. Istarion is fucked. Jumping takes a certain amount of movement that I was not able to do, and also it takes a bonus action, so we were limited on our resources in that situation. Okay. Shadowheart can do poison damage. She's got a poison smite. Balthazar has immunity to poison. I can run Elish out. Why? Why would I run Elish out? What do I get? Do I get anything off of that? 15 damage to finish off Balthazar. Killing him would be so nice right now. Right? Like, it would be nice. Okay, that wasn't nearly enough to kill him. Do we heal Astarion? There's no point in doing that. Is there a point in healing Astarion? He's about to die from Cloud Kill, surely. Cloud Kill is 5 to 40. I don't think it's worth it. I don't know that any of this is a good shout, but it's... I don't know, like, I don't know that there's a possible world in which we salvage this. Can't be healed because of Bone Chill. Of fucking course you can't. I mean... Drink a potion, Shadowheart. Fucking, it's bad.
Now.
This guy is gonna come stomp Astarion into hell. No! Yes, he is. Goodbye, Astarion. We loved you. Ooh, no, he can't get to Astarion.
You shall live to regret this.
Okay, Elish is down. Astarion is legally still up, which is kind of a big deal. Not like the biggest deal, but kind of a big deal. Can we... Do we invoke an attack of opportunity? Oh my god, does Astarion... No, he does. Can we cast Revivify on Karlach without just like getting every attack of opportunity? Fuck it. You know what? We'll take it. We will fucking take it. So there was no point in us eating the soul coin. The soul coin was instantly lost. That was our main action. We've only got a bonus action. I think we've got to drink a big healing potion, surely. Fuck off. We can use our bonus action to disengage. Do we just fucking play Ring Around the Rosie? That feels like a bad idea. But the thing is... Balthazar has a lot of AoEs. Being in the doorway has been actually to Balthazar's benefit. Oh no, Karlach is just about to get downed again immediately. No, they're blinded. Because Astarion has a magic item that when he disengages, that's what happens. Maybe Karlach's got a chance? That's a big maybe, though. Y'all gonna do something? Video game? Hello?
I need healing.
Sure, okay. Okay, when you say he can't be healed, does he still get brought up with one, or does he not? He doesn't. Fuck. Well, it's been nice knowing y'all.
Going.
Okay, Balthazar is dead. So this is theoretically salvageable. I cannot stress enough the theoretical nature of us salvaging this. Fuck us. I can't believe Bone Shield persists after being downed like that. Fuck you. Can't believe we're using a spell slot on Healing Word.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Okay. I don't want to get fucking pummeled by this big boy, but there's really no thing else for us to do here, right? Like, we need Shadowheart to be alive. Oh, no, he's just gonna kill Karlach. No, he's not going to kill Karlach. Karlach's going to dodge. Oh, sweet Karlach. Oh, sweet, sweet Karlach. Oh, God. This has never been scrappier. Okay. Sure, yeah, okay. If Karlach can get the kill on this boy, she gets some temp HP. Oh, yes! Oh my god, Astarion. Literally all I needed you to do. Drink up a healing pot, my sweet prince. Oh, get up here. Fuck me running. I've literally... God. Oh, it's bad. But you know what? When it's bad, it's good. Get that temp HP, Karlach. No, fuck, she died. So her elixir of bloodlust is gone. Oh, it's bad again. We've gone back to it being very, very bad. Okay. Fine. Do I make her rage? She's got 1 hit point. Literally 1 point of damage is enough to kill her. Oh, okay. Okay. Mass heal word. Mass heal in word. Sure. Yeah, that's a bonus action. What's the chance of Flesh having... Nope, it literally only healed Karlach. There's no point in me doing it. What's the chance of Flesh having fucking... Mage Hunter? You know what I'm saying? He did not get lacerated. Karlach, it's been nice knowing you. Ooh, he's not going... Interestingly enough, not going for Karlach, which is good. We can take 1 ghoul medic. We can very easily take a single ghoul medic. You fucking kidding me? I don't even know what a ghoul medic does. Okay.
My faith will protect me. On the move.
Fuck it, we kill him. With Shadowheart. Because Shadowheart's not going to be able to do enough damage, but that's fine. The reason why that's fine is that frees up Elish to get in here. We don't have any more smites. Do we have any other tricks up our sleeve? 12 to 22. No, I think we just have to do it. We just have to try and kill Flesh. Which I don't even think Flesh is undead. He's a Flesh golem. Ooh, he's got an aversion to fire, though, does he? Disadvantage on attacks, checks, and saving throws. And yeah, he's not an undead. He is a Flesh golem. Okay.
Can't give up. Not now.
Nice. Karlach just needs to stay up. Oh my fucking god. I do not believe that we have managed to turn this around. Okay. Yeah, fuck it. I should have saved mass healing word for now. Beggars can't be choosers. We've learned critical information. Fucking give yourself a little bit more HP, why not? 7 HP might as well be 100 HP. Fuck me running. Does Balthazar, when Balthazar says, "You think I'm dead," does that mean he's back in Moonrise Tower? Like, have we gotten into the bad ending for Moonrise Tower? Yeah, fuck it. I hate to do this to you, Karlach, but you're in for the long haul. Ooh! Bad! Bad for us! Berserk. Multi-attacks deal an additional 1d8 and knock targets prone. Resistance. Fuck off, my dude! Okay.
Miss this.
Acid. I just don't want to hit Karlach with it. Fuck it, no, we're not gonna fuck around with any fancy arrows right now. We're just gonna hit him. So you're immune to poison, you're a construct. You are immune to poison. You're not immune to necrotic. Resistance to slashing, piercing, bludgeoning. What poisons do we have? Drow poison, constitution saving throw, or become poisoned and fall asleep. He's gonna succeed on a fucking constitution saving throw. Are you kidding me? Immutable form. Move him from this plane. Magic resistance, saving throw on spells, magical effects. Fuck it. Like, literally, what else do we have? We could do a toxin for an extra D4 damage. That's nothing. We could fire up one of our bigger, more expensive poisons. I guess, right? Desperate times call for desperate measures? Or we could do fire. We could just throw... oh, we could have fucking cast... We have so many scrolls. Why didn't I use any of these? We can just throw an Alchemist's Fire to deal that little bit of fire damage. He has that aversion to fire proc, which gives him disadvantage on attacks. Right? Aversion to fire. Fucking, we'll prep a drow poison. Literally, when are they ever gonna work? You know what I mean? Like, there's no point in fucking around with it.
Concentrate.
We come up, we hit him with Guardians of Fate, Spirit Guardians. Because that's just free radiant damage, baby. Or am I not getting the attack of opportunity icon? If I don't suffer an attack of opportunity, that's great, but I'm worried about that. Okay, sure, fuck it. Sure. Sure. You're immune to poison damage. Literally, why did I do that? Thank God I did not waste a more expensive poison. Okay. Please do not kill Karlach. Oh my God, Karlach living on a prayer. Oh my God, Karlach.
No choice but to keep going.
Literally, hero of the hour. Holy shit. Let's top ourselves off a little bit.
Heating up.
Come on. Send him to hell.
Let's have some fun.
Need to act fast.
Oh. I tell you what. I tell you what. We needed that level up we got last fight, huh? We sure did need that level up, huh? It's bad. Okay. I think as a little special treat, because we've been such good boys, we're going to take a short rest.
My dogs are barking. Can we rest? That put the wind back in my sails.
No, not a long rest, because I still want the bonus to charisma and wisdom. I know, it's literally insane at this point, but... What is the story with Balthazar? Why did he say that he wasn't dead? Is he back with Ketheric Thorm? Rambling notes in a spidery, jagged hand fill the volume. They speak of a soul cage binding the life force of one to that of another. A crude drawing shows two figures side by side. The one on the left appears to have a dagger protruding from its chest, while the one on the right has a corresponding wound in its own chest. Summon Golem Bell. Summons Balthazar's flesh golem during combat. This item is only functional in the Gauntlet of Shar. I don't understand. So, was he saying that because he was going to try... He was going to try and resurrect himself in the flesh golem, or... Like, is he dead, or did we royally fuck up? Circle of Bones we can give to Shadowheart, sure, whatever. Broken moon lantern and a dead pixie? Yeah, okay. That makes sense for what we know from this asshole. Ooh, a Pegasus feather. We can actually make another potion of fly with that, which is going to be pretty important at this rate. A crystal ball! I'm gonna grab the alchemical ingredients. Gonna grab the moon lantern. Is the dead pixie an item? The dead pixie is an item. That's weird. Dead pixie. Well, I'm sending that to my camp and not asking myself any further questions about the ethics of what I'm doing. We have 3 broken moon lanterns. Fuck off. Surgery kit. Rustic chest with more alchemical ingredients. We're definitely going to have to come back here and deal with all of the inventory in here, because there's a lot of good stuff. But most importantly... Is it a magic mirror?
Still me, even after everything.
It is not a magic mirror. I was allowed to dream. Good job not dying. Yeah, it was bad. We probably should have died. And that's not me being, like, down on myself. I mean that as in, we should have died. ACS Mars, you saw almost all of it. Probably should have short rested, I mean, yeah. Is Balthazar dead? I do actually want you to spoil this for me, because I want to know if I messed up. Is Balthazar dead, or... like, is he going to be a bigger persistent problem overall? Like, I do actually need spoilers on this, because I feel like I might have fucked up just now. Because if I remember Soul Cage correctly, which I might not, when you die, you appear in your Soul Cage. So what Balthazar might be implying is that he has gone back to the Shadow Towers, and if he's back at the Shadow Towers, he could just be like, Ketherick, this dipshit is around, and he's gonna fuck everything up, and then we could all die, right? Which is obviously not what I want to happen to our intrepid heroes. So... or the hostages, you know what I mean? Oh, that's a displacer beast. Is it gonna patrol back over here? Is that yup, he's dead, or yup, I'm in the darkest timeline? Asking for a friend. The friend is me. I guess we can group hide. The dude I killed is for real dead. Okay. Because Soul Cage is actually a spell, and again, this is 3.5e. I've never encountered Soul Cage in 5th ed. Soul Cage is a spell that is specifically used to, like, BS why the villain is coming back after you've killed them, right? Like, I don't know how Soul Cage works in 5th ed, but the entire idea was that you, like, you killed them and then their soul would just go back to like another person or whatever, which, like, it kind of makes sense if it was that he turns into flesh, in which case did I just kill him fast enough that we didn't see that proc or what? But yeah, I don't actually want the answer to that necessarily. Is the Displacer Beast coming back? Can I screen cheat? No. Did I get your warning? Oh, about the heading into a even harder fight? Yes. I'm trying to remember anything about Displacer Beasts. I know they're natural enemies of Blink Dogs. I know they teleport. They're from the outer plane of Pandemonium. But, like, I just don't know anything useful about fighting them.
Moving in.
The Displacer Beast is the least of my worries? Well, that's bad news for me. Oh, the broken shield gives +1 to AC. That's very funny, actually. Blink Dogs, yeah. Oh, remember what Raphael said. Oh, I did forget what Raphael said. We're here to kill the Orthon. Oh, I forgot about it. That was actually the original reason for us coming in here. Nice longsword, dude. Excuse me. I mean, I'm not gonna diplomacy with a devil.
Always room for more.
Chambers of Penance.
Sure. It does feel like we're getting jebaited by that displacer beast, right? That's not me. Like, it feels like the displacer beast was waiting for us, and as we approached, it kept withdrawing further and further back. Why did I take damage? From falling? Why did I fall? Literally whatever. I cannot be bothered right now. Hey, what's going on in here, huh? Not my favorite place, it has to be said. Let's see what's going on over here. Why can I not go there? A large vase, you say? Just for me? A lot of incense. That's $30 a pop. That's money. Okay. I'm not entirely sure where I'm going right now. But I don't want to be led by a displacer beast to a demon. An interesting sort of light effect over there. A broken statue of Shar. I don't know what the hell that is. There's a bunch of levers. And I do love unmarked levers. No, I didn't mean to press that handle. Oh. What? A rat tried to bite me? Rat tried to bite Astarion?
Unworthy to walk among friendly bones. Leave.
Should we fight the rats?
We outnumber you. Leave me be.
Like, they're attacking Astarion right now. Okay, I mean, like, we gotta kill him now. Astarion is infected. Disadvantage on Constitution saving throws. Constitution is reduced by 1. Listen, rat enjoyers, I'm sorry, but I have given the rats all of the benefit of the doubt. We're gonna kill them.
I'd love to, thanks.
Like, sorry, I don't feel that bad about it. I gotta be honest with you. Uh-oh. That's so funny. That, like, swarm of rats is, like, vaguely coming in our direction. I'm fine with my decisions. Oath broken dialogue. Well, turns out we didn't break our oath with these rats, fortunately enough. But also, I really thought the rats were gonna, like, do something? And they really didn't. Okay. Am I not supposed to be doing this yet? I didn't realize this was a Dark Souls elevator situation. I would like to go back down, please. I didn't know what that elevator was for. Come on now. How was I to know? Oh, wait. No, it's totally fine. It's literally a Dark Souls ass shortcut. Sure, fine. You always expect rats to do way more. You think it's the fault of Pokemon? Maybe. Also, if the rats literally just have 1 HP, we can just Alchemist's fire it, right? Like, I don't know. Am I dumb for not being scared of the rats?
What path lies before me?
Oh, wait.
What's up for discussion?
Okay, here are some rats. I don't know. I don't... Like, I feel like I'm missing something.
Poor fucker.
It'd be best if they had like disease damage or effects to debuff you with. So they did actually make Astarion like sick with disease, like with pestilence. But like, I guess I'm just, aside from feeling bad for Raven, who is a part of the rat gang, I guess I'm just sort of perplexed. Like, I don't know, I felt like the rats were getting like a lot more build up.
Never mind. Need to find a way forward.
I mean, also, if we're gonna fucking, I guess, go on a rat extermination, There were rats in this room previously, right? Oh, they're not here anymore. Okay, sure. They should have you fight them while affected by bad evil smoke, and it like reduces your max HP while inside to like 4. Yeah, like I don't know. I just expected more from the rats. I don't know. We're the rats. Because, like, it felt like they were sort of intimating that the rats were a big deal. Am I crazy?
Nothing of value comes easy. Overcome my trials and win my embrace.
Orders from B.
Prove myself worthy, Lady Shar.
Cool. This is Balthazar. Pay close attention. Seek the means to access the relic. Search in the library. Do not deviate, do not fail, return promptly. Okay. I presume this is the library then?
Her most vaunted treasure.
Wow, wow. We've got like an hour maybe before we get ready for Wuthering Waves. We've got so much more to do. Do we want to try and go back for the Orthon fight then? Wait, Wuthering Waves is out now, unless we were waiting for midnight for fun? I thought it was out at midnight. Hold on, I thought it was out at 9 p.m. EST. Or 9 p.m. PST. Oh my fucking god. Presna, we haven't ended stream at 10 p.m. EST in literally months. What do you mean after I'm done streaming? Okay. It needs to install. It allowed people to do a pre-install. So I've already got the game on my PC. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go fight the Orthon. We're not. Hey, here's the thing. We're not gonna be the first one into Wuthering Waves at this point, right? So we're gonna go fight the Orthon, and then either if we get killed or if we finish it, we'll go from there. If I knew it was at 10, I would have been able to do a normal. I'm so Presna. Actually, Wuthering Waves is out now. That save will not make sense in a couple of months.
So much blood. What the hells has been happening here?
Orthon's bed. Displacer Beast.
There's something out there. I can feel it.
Well, I mean, we need the Umbral Gem, right? And that's saying that if I pick it up, it's going to be a steal. So... it is a good time to swap since it's on the hour. Let's see how long this will take us.
What's this? Fresh entertainment.
Uh-oh!
But you're too fresh for this place, aren't you? There's a whiff of the surface to you.
Holy shit, an Orthon. Powerful devils. I wouldn't get on their bad side without a good reason.
You, tiefling. You've got the stench of the hells about you. The stench of home. And a whiff of the surface beside.
You've already said the whiff of the surface line.
Servant of Zariel, if I'm not mistaken. I'd know the stench of her infernal machinery anywhere.
What do you know of infernal machinery?
Only what I can smell. And whatever engine burns within you is grinding to an inevitable explosion. Burning and fear. You reek with it. There's something else, almost hidden by your fear stink. Cherries. Musk. And sulfur. Raphael! I can smell him all over you. Where is he?
Oh my fucking god. I'd never ally myself with such a fiend. I mean, it's the paladin option, right? It's the paladin option. We simply must.
Lies. My nose would recognize him anywhere. That perfume trickster swindled me. Trapped me.
He wants you dead. I've had dealings with that devil. Maybe we can help each other. There's nothing stopping you from leaving. I know a way out. I don't know. He wants you dead? Or there's nothing stopping you from leaving. I know a way out. I guess this gives us more information.
Ha! There's my word. I agreed to a contract. One that hasn't yet been fulfilled. Where is he? Spit it out. Now!
What are you doing? The devil told us to kill this thing, so let's stop chatting and kill it.
Is Astarion ever going to approve of anything I do? Probably not, right? Let's share our experiences about Raphael. Perhaps we can help each other. Sure, fine.
Bargaining, are you? A Karator warlord once tried the same. I made him watch.
I want you to know, ACS Mars, the only reason why I'm chatting with this guy is because you're insisting on it. As a special treat to you.
Besides, I told you already. I'm bound to this place. fulfill the contract, die trying, or forfeit my freedom. If I leave this place now, I'll become Raphael's slave.
Show me this contract. Perhaps there's something you missed. You're hardly free as it is, trapped here. Maybe you'd be better off indebted to Raphael. The likes of you frightened of a contract, I find that hard to swallow.
Spill all the blood sworn to the night. Silence all prayers. Smother each right. Wander Shar's halls, hungry to slay. Leave no justice here, alive to obey. Leave none to hear it, then be set free. This song is your oath. Swear it to me.
Well, that explains where all the Dark Justiciars went.
Sure.
The final lyrics linger in your mind. There is a trick buried within them, a clause that cannot easily be fulfilled.
That's it.
So he's the one who slaughtered the Justiciars. Can we kill him now? Because if he doesn't die, then Raphael won't tell me a damn thing about my scars.
Oh my god, Astarion. Your contract is a song. Raphael wanted you to kill the Dark Justiciars. Why? Bravo. That was awful. You should stick to killing. Why did he want you to kill the Dark Justiciars? Sure.
Asking why doesn't get me paid. Hunting and killing does. Raphael mentioned something about an Asima. Meant nothing to me. I did my part. I filled these halls with ghosts. But Raphael's playing some other game. One that involves stiffing me.
Did our wisdom insight not help?
Enough prattle. The lyrics are clear. All who hear the song must die. Time to die.
The lyrics are a trick. You've always had an audience, your followers. Get rid of them. Sure. Oh man, I do not have advantage. Gonna really spend all that inspiration, huh? Sure. Oh yeah, Violet Falth? Which anime is that? Are you fucking kidding me? Cool. Please do not be a 3 or lower again. Fucking finally.
The Merigons. They barely have a thought to share among themselves. But they do have ears. Kill yourselves. Back to the hells with you.
I do not remember Merigons. Are they a Faerun exclusive devil?
I still hear it. Seems your theory is wrong.
You're not finished yet. The Displacer can hear you, can't she? Kill her. This is unhinged. This is insane. And it sucks. I feel so bad for all of these.
Nessa. Stay very still.
Oh my god.
I still hear it.
Exactly. kill yourself, complete the contract, and you'll be reborn in Avernus free. We only have 2 points of inspiration left. This is unhinged. I mean, okay, so here's the thing about devils, right? Or most outsiders. Most outsiders on the material plane, when they die on the material plane, they will return to whatever is their native plane. But like, unhinged.
If you're wrong about this, I'll claw my way out of Avernus and eat you alive. Contract be damned.
Sure. All right.
Nicely played, Raphael. Bastard.
Does that count as us killing him? That had better count.
Astarion, you're always about doing the smarmiest way out of things. Get over yourself. Okay. Streams end. Oh, listen to what your companions say about your silver tongue. You love this part so much. All right, and then we have to do Wuthering Waves.
Something in the air down here. It's like this place wants to be forgotten.
Okay.
The Gauntlet of Shar. I can't believe it. I can't believe we found the Dark Lady's sacred crucible.
Okay. I'm going to end the stream now. Or at least the Baldur's Gate 3 part of it.
This temple set, well, it's a rundown bearing the weight of centuries sort of grand, which is my favorite kind.
Okay. Before you're done here, grab the orb before you forget. No, we'll pick it up next time. I promise I will not forget. But yeah, okay. Here is the bottom line, Franz. We are playing Wuthering Waves as a sort of special thank you for a friend. You forgot it once and had to backtrack a lot. Yeah, good news, bad news. Good news is that I am probably not going to play Baldur's Gate 3 in the meantime, although we definitely could use a long rest, sorting out a bunch of inventories, picking up all those food items and things like that. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and we're going to stop the Baldur's Gate 3 portion. We're going to go ahead and fire up Wuthering Waves. Now, as a part of this break, I got to kill the YouTube stream because the YouTube stream is still set for Baldur's Gate 3. Gonna kill the YouTube stream, gonna fire it back up for Wuthering Waves, and when we return, we're gonna be doing that. But who knows how long that'll take? So please be patient. We're gonna be a little bit, and when we return, the Genshin Killer. Okay, we'll be right back.